I get to talk first. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here, and we have some other folks who are joining us online. I'm joined this morning by Chairman Pitts. Commissioner Bridget Thorne is with us, as well as our tax commissioner, Dr. Ferdinand. And they will be providing an update about the restoration of our tax system. We will not be discussing the ongoing investigation into the cyber incident today, as we've said in previous briefings. But Chairman Pitts will start us off with a few operational updates. So, Chairman?
This is always a problem. Come on up, Dr. Ferdinand. All right, good morning, and thank you all for being here with us this morning. This is an exciting morning here in Fulton County. I'm Rob Pitts, Chairman of the Board of Commissioners of Fulton County. I'm joined by Commissioner Bridget Thorne and the Tax Commissioner, Dr. Arthur Ferdinand. As we continue efforts to restore services following the recent cybersecurity incident which affected our systems, we have promised, and I've made a promise, to keep our community updated about where we are with the restoration progress. The overall investigation by law enforcement is still ongoing, so of course I'm unable to provide any comment that would or could impact or affect the ongoing investigation. Now, I'll start with a few brief comments and then turn things over to Dr. Arthur Ferdinand, once again our tax commissioner, for a more specific update about the property tax system, which has been of considerable concern to our citizens. While we will not be satisfied until all of our systems are back up and running, we have made very significant progress in bringing additional services back online. As of a week ago, when I last spoke with you, we have restored phone service throughout the county, with very few exceptions. I also want to make it clear once again that this incident did not affect our voting systems in any way whatsoever. Did not affect our voting systems in any way whatsoever. We conducted a very successful election on Tuesday, and we are now preparing for primaries in May. We've also made progress with some of our internal systems used for key administrative functions, and we have continued to make payroll and process vendor payments on time. Also, we have received a number of inquiries about third-party background checks, and this has been an important situation for us. Now, while background checks conducted by the Fulton County Sheriff's Office and the Fulton County Police Department were not affected by the recent cybersecurity incident, third-party background checks assessing court records were affected by the outage. This function has transitioned to a new record search site. Now, companies conducting third-party searches can now assess that system, and information is on the clerk's website. At this time, I'm going to turn the mic over to Dr. Arthur Ferdinand about some important updates about our property tax system. Now, I do expect, though, that we will have additional good news announcements in the very near future about other system restoration. Dr. Ferdinand.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Chairman Pitts. While the recent incidents has certainly been challenging for all of us, I'm glad to say that the Tax Commissioner's office never closed during this incident. We kept our offices open in order to serve our customers. After just 2 days, we were able to restore the motor vehicle system. We also accepted payments during this period, and for the month of February, we processed over $30 million worth of property taxes. Nonetheless, this was very inconvenient for all our citizens. I'm pleased to share this morning that the public-facing part of our system is now fully restored. What does that mean? It means that we are able to accept property tax payments online, in person, and by phone. It also means that our partners, the tax assessors, are now able to allow citizens to do property tax searches and other type searches. This restoration has been a significant effort on the part of my team, our vendors, the county IT department, and the county administration. I want to thank the public for their patience during this period of time. While this incident was unfortunate, we are going to be in a much better place going forward. Most of our property tax systems are now going to be housed in the cloud in some way or fashion. I thank the public and the community for their ongoing support. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Take some questions for him or no?
If there are any questions for regarding the tax system, I think Dr. Ferdinand is willing to take a couple of questions specifically about the tax system. Thank you.
Yes, at the current time, all our data is stored in the cloud. The motor vehicle system, that's a state system, so that's not affected here. And that's why we were able to get back so quickly. The credit card processing system, that's also in the cloud. So we are less vulnerable going forward. That change has been made within the since the cyber attack. Usually such a switch takes several months. We're able to get it done within a couple of months.
You say all the public-facing services have been restored.
That's correct. So you can go online and get into a website. You could make payments online. You could do your IVR system on IVR, your telephone processing of property taxes. You can do that via telephone. And you could also go to our website. All those things were not available before. So all the public-facing parts of the system are now available.
When did they become available? How recently?
They became available fully a couple of days ago.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.